second attempt at making just one bottle of beer. Last time, I made 2 bottles of beer, going for 1 bottle this time. Got DME here, 3 ounces, and I got water, 2.75 cups. So this should yield, according to the programs, a starting gravity of 1048. Slight issue. My refractometer is broken, so I am not going to take a measurement. I could use my hydrometer, but that would be a huge chunk of my beer gone doing that. So I'm just going to focus on what the hops are going to do, which is Sorachi Ace. And I'm going to put a little bit in the boil at 15 minutes, and then some at the end as well, steeping at the end. I think it's actually 15, 5, and 0 is the exact times on this. So let's get cracking. Last time I did this, I had a hard time keeping this lit. It's windy today again for some stupid reason. It wasn't a breath of wind about an hour ago. Onwards and upwards, I guess. Woo. We're going. We're going. Nope. Fuck. This is really hard to do out here. Seems fairly stable. It's now the first edition. Last time I divided my hops into 3 sections. Doing it again this time. This is 1.5 ounces total of Sorachi Ace. The IBU is going to be around 70 to 80, somewhere in that range. My first edition. This is really hard to maintain a boil for. The flame, it's too strong or too weak. Really not a good idea to do this in this small of a pot, but here I am. All right, my next edition here. 5 minutes in the boil. All right, flame out. Made it. Made it. All right, time to chill this down. Well, hopefully I get a bottle out of this. I might be under this time, actually. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna eyeball my dry yeast here. That was like just a little sprinkle. Give it a good swirl here. Yeah, so that's it. Simple brew day. Took about a half hour with cooling and boiling and transfer to here. And yeah, let it go for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And when it's done fermenting, it looks like it's been pretty, done for a good 3 or 4 days. I'll bottle it. So yeah, see you then. I'm gonna bottle my 1 bottle today. Hopefully I get exactly 1 bottle. Got a half a teaspoon measurement here. Last time I did a full teaspoon of priming sugar, a little bit of water, put it in the microwave, give it a pasteurization. I spilled some corn sugar here on my chest freezer, so I'll probably use this. I'm gonna sanitize 2 bottles in case I need it. To be honest, looks like I have about 1.5 bottles in there. So I'll sanitize this one too. Okay, cool this down to room temp. I could use honey, done it before, or I did it on my last brew day, I should say, and it actually worked pretty well. So if I have extra, I'll probably use honey. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Exactly 1 bottle. Nothing left. I did it! Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished!
Alright, gonna let this puppy sit for another week and a half or so, let it carbonate, and do a taste test then. The one and only bottle of beer I have. I feel like it's just so precious. I wonder if I can eBay it for a lot of money. Now, the always concern with me is if this is carbonated. Now, when I do my 1 gallon batches, or even bigger batches, if one isn't carbonated, I can always wait. I can always adjust it. I can always throw a little honey in there or something, or I can always force carb it for my bigger batches. But the fact that this is 1 bottle, if it's not carbonated, this is it. So, hopefully there's a hiss. I heard a hiss. It wasn't a big hiss. It wasn't a big hiss, but it was a hiss. Oh, my glassware is dirty. I'm not changing it. It's a little flat. It's also really freaking hazy. That is hazy. I bet it's oxidized. That does not look right. Okay, nose off the bat, it does have a slight oxidation to it. The headspace in that growler was pretty significant. So unfortunately, you know, I was afraid of that a little bit. I also let it go a little long. Also, it was hot out and it was in my garage at like 80 degrees at one point for a couple days, and I forgot about it, but don't tell anybody. Let's give a taste test regardless. So yeah, the nose is a little oxidized, but I'm getting some Sorachi Ace. There's some lemon for sure coming through in that. I've heard of Simcoe having a cat pee smell, and I've had it too, and this actually kind of has that a little bit. Oh, it's not as oxidized as it smells. The smell definitely is odd. It's almost like a little stale smelling. A little bit of that sort of over-the-hill IPA smell, but the taste is actually, it's pretty good. That's really nice, actually. Really nice lemon. The Sorachi Ace is citrus, almost getting some fruit, a tiny bit in there. It's pretty bitter, actually. The IBUs feel like I'm pressing close to 90. They're up there. Like I said, the only real knock on it is I shouldn't have let it sit out in that heat. Obviously, the headspace would be a bit of an issue, but it's kind of all I got right now, unless I put into a really small growler, which I could do maybe next time I do a smaller growlers. And that's pretty much all I change. Nice mouthfeel, nice body considering it's DME. It's not sweet, attenuated out. I think Japanese brewers use Sorachi Ace a lot for some of their beers. I could be wrong about that, but I think I heard that somewhere. If someone knows, comment below. If not, don't worry about it. But yeah, I love this. So now I've done Sorachi Ace, I'll probably do one more or maybe a couple more where I just do a different hop. Maybe I'll try a unique hop that's a little bit more out there. If I can find anything that hasn't been used before, or not as common, I should say. And then maybe after that I'll do some other ones. Maybe I'll just do like regular styles. But yeah, really happy, can't complain, and I'm going to enjoy the crap out of this one bottle right now. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff that you guys have always been doing. And I'll get out there and do some experiments.